Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back to you with some more Horus Heresy Legions. And today we're going to be playing the Blood Angels, and we're going to be playing none other than Nassir Amit, the original Flesh Terror. The reason why I want to play this guy is that, judging from the meta that I'm currently at least seeing, I'm starting to understand that the meta is extremely aggro focused, because there are things like Corperons and other monstrosities just running around, and you really cannot afford to play the slow game against them. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking one of the most aggressive warlords in the game, which is Nassir Amit. Why is he so aggressive? Well, first of all, he's got Berserk, so you have to act every turn, so you cannot take the game slow. Of course, you can choose to just use his ability and deal 2 damage to a random enemy instead of attacking, if there's nothing better to do in that case. Mostly you will do this on turn 1 if you have nothing to drop, which is most probably going to be the case. And he also has that annoying Requiem, which deals damage to other units whenever something gets killed beside him. But that also includes friendly units, so you got to be a little careful about that. Now, the deck itself, surprisingly, is only made from Blood Angels cards, so nothing else. And we got, first of all, we have a surprising amount of burst. We have double Bane of Demons and double Shock Assault. So both of them can go face if necessary, amounting to, I think, a total of like 14 damage or something. So that's pretty good. You can also use it to destroy troops as well. So very, very flexible choice there. We have the Drakeos squad for that fast or flank. In both cases, it's pretty good. And they can combo pretty well with the Fervius command when it comes to card draw. Erelim veterans for a little bit more flank for the early game and the ability to go face if necessary with the rally. The Medidus squad, which doesn't need any explanation, one of the best Blood Angels cards by far, so you always want to have 2 copies of this in a Blood Angels deck. Baal's Fire, or Baal's Fire actually, which is another flank. Prophecy Revealed for card draw and anti-stealth. 1 copy of Last Stand if we do get something alive on the board just to burst the enemy face down. I think 2 might be a bit of an overkill, since the escape vent thing is no longer possible. If you guys remember, the main thing there was to use the Eli Janus and escape vent into Last Stand, but now that no longer really works. We got Moonsilver Blade as well as Blade and Carmine for potentially just bursting the enemy down with our basic attacks. 1 Lorator squad for another flank. Moritat Tybodrel for, well, a 6/6 body and a very scary landing. Most of the times this is not going to be able to trigger, but I think it's absolutely fine. You can, of course, and I think I'm going to do a little change to the deck. You can, of course, do one thing. You can use the Judgment of the Angels here, which is pretty good. You can just give a flank to your Astartes if you want. When did they actually make this 1 cost? Wasn't it 2 cost? And a draw a card? I don't remember. There's something has definitely changed there, so maybe you can get rid of 1 late game card if you really want to, but honestly speaking, it really, however it works for you guys, I think it's just okay to have just as a drop. Angel's Tears, once again, for being annoying and dealing more damage. Airlifted Reserves is pretty good because it reduces in cost even when Nassir Amit's Requiem triggers, so you can easily play this for 0 if you start with it. Spear of Telesto for hard removal, Host of Angels for late game power, coupled with Sanguinary Guard and the Crimson Spectre. Now, if you really wanna go crazy and include something like Venerable Jophiel, you can, but Jophiel is just, A, it's not really that good, and B, I mean, like, for an aggro deck like this, probably you never want to do that. So, without further ado, let's just dive in. But first, let me see the card back I got here. Let's get a Blood Angel card back. I think I should have some pretty cool ones. Yeah, there you go. I remember correctly. So, let's roll now, and let's see what we can do. And the first opponent is the War Master himself. Always a dangerous opponent. In Carmine, Blade could be pretty good. Maybe swap the Angel's Tears. Blade and Carmine is always nice, but the problem with Blade and Carmine on Nassir is also that you're accelerating the game a little bit too much sometimes, so you gotta be a little careful on not to end up damaging yourself more than your opponent. So when the board is empty and you have nothing to drop, just using this is good because it's free damage, right? Now, Horus, on the other hand, he's gonna be a little bit of a problem. He's gonna... Really? I'm just wondering if I should... I don't know if I should take this out right away. I'm not sure. I kind of don't wanna. Yeah, and I think I was correct that I didn't want to do that. We just drop the Medidus squad here and we pass. Actually, we can't pass. Let's go fix. So if he wants to buff it, then he can't take out the drop pod. If he wants to attack with this, then it has to trade. But then he can drop something else, obviously, it's fine. So what I want to do here is next turn at 5, I can either Pervious into Dracaeus, which is a card draw, or I can Lorator. So I do have some answers for him that he might need. Not the Slanesh, please. Okay, that's good. That's fine. We can take that. We can absolutely take that. Okay, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I think that calls for a Medidus squad. Not a Medidus squad, but Dracaeus squad. And I think I don't want it to ping because it's going to be an unnecessary possibility of hitting my Pervious command. So we're just going to clear here. We're just going to clear. This is considered as an Astartes, right? Yeah, not a vehicle. Somehow, when I look at it, the art kind of confuses me. I always think this is some sort of a vehicle, and then I open up and I can see that it's just Astartes, so... a little bit of a weird thing. So, Incarmine Blade could be pretty good, depending on how it rolls. Let's see what he plays. Plays that. It's not a big problem. Maybe Furious Shooting. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it, brother. Not good. Okay, so there are things we can do. I think Heirloom Veterans is the way to go here. I could play the Lorator, or Lorator, but I would prefer to save it a little bit for something bigger that he drops. We do get Host of Angels, which is good. He also has his own mini Host of Angels, if you guys remember. Mine's a little bit better, obviously, but yeah. Is it going to be Overseer Ludark, is my question. Call of Cowardice. Okay, that's actually genuinely good, because now he's gonna take a ping. He's gonna get damaged, and he forfeited the initiative to me. This kind of means that he lost the game. They do have that one turn of invulnerability, just like the Ultramarines in Warforge. But I don't think it's gonna be enough to save him this time. Because as far as I remember, the Sons of Horus don't have anything that crazy on 7 to really pull. The worst he could do is invulnerability and then do Malagrist into Planetary Invasion. But I think even in that case we're good. Aha, Death Dealers. Let me see. So, if I do this, it's 3, right? With this, it's 3. This is 2. Then, this can become a 6. So, 2 and 6 is going to be 8. Then another 8. So, it's not going to be lethal, right? 16. Nope, it's not going to be lethal. So, what we do here is we first do this. Then we do this. I hope I didn't miscalculate, by the way. I think I was like 2 damage off lethal or something. Even if the pings hit his face. I might be wrong. 8 damage, 6 damage, 8 damage. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's good game. Yeah, I think we didn't miss lethal. Ooh, Corax. That's an annoying one right there. I mean, Drakeo's squads are pretty good, as well as the Baal's fire. Maybe change one Drakeos. Okay. They call me the Flesh Terror.
We will find deliverance.
You can do better than that, Flesh Terror. Okay, that's a good start. I always like to drop these guys early just to mess with my opponent. I hope it goes to his face. Sometimes it goes wrong and it goes here, but I mean, kind of don't care. That's gonna go there as well. Do you know how I knew that it was gonna go there? Because when you have like such positive RNG, usually it lasts through the whole game. Usually, not always. Does that mean that the game is kind of rigged? Who knows? But the fact is, I always notice that happening a lot. Okay. Alright, now we got 5 damage here, so he cannot just go base if he wants to. It's gotta be a little smart about this. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe do this. Okay, nice. It's not too bad. Those Furies are a little bit of an issue, but we're okay. Here's Onslaught. Bit of an annoying card, to say the least. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Unlimited reserves, I don't think so. I don't want to draw too much either because I got like those airlifted reserves are like really good. Okay, another invisibility, sure. That's pretty good. We take that. Alright. Let's see what answer he has for this. He might actually already drop the Reckoning if this goes like this. Wonder if we can then deal with him. I think it's still possible to deal with him because Blood Angels deal an abnormal amount of damage, but sure. They get like a... Oh no, you just didn't. Ah, no. You actually didn't. Okay. You actually didn't. Let me see what I can cook here. 2, 3. There's a lot of good things. Let's start from here. Let's do this. And do this. Do this. And do this. Alright. Oh, what did he just do? I wasn't looking. That's not too good. Distract him. Oh my god, I think I kind of messed up. Now that I think about it. With enough sentencing, he could take me out. Should not have pressed. I got a little greedy. I got a little greedy, guys. I got a little greedy. And? Oh, but look who else got a little greedy.
And nothing more.
He got a little greedy. He's gonna pay for it. He also got greedy. There we go. Okay, GG. I got greedy when I pressed my ability. I should have just, you know, removed the stealth and then just removed something else, but... well, it paid off, so I'm fine with it. Malkador the Sigillite. As always, the Sigillites are... the agents are not, like, very difficult to fight, but they can be quite annoying depending on how the game goes. If he draws a seal too early, if he gets, like, Sigillites chosen way too early, so things like that really influence the flow of the game, so, you know... Of course, I have to drop the Medidus squad. I know he had targeted that, but I need to push my aggro. Plus, it's pretty good here, because he has to bash into it, because you really want to open that drop pod, because unless he does that, I'm just going to keep dropping Medidus squads, and that's going to be it. Okay, alright, that's fine, we take that, I'm not sure why he's including this, though. It's a little bit weird to me, but that's fine. Keep smacking them. Worst possible scenario, he drops a rally one attack, takes one, then this pings this, and everything is cleared. Okay, so he's not attacking with... oh, okay. That's not too bad. We dropped Hyperel, obviously, because, again, don't want to give him too many seals when I have an alternative to play this. Plus, again, he needs to bash into it, because otherwise he's permitting the landing to happen, which is not good. With Nassir Amit, I don't like the buffs for drop pods. I think it's a kind of a wasted endeavor, but sure. Okay, so what you're gonna do? Probably you should not attack it, because it's not gonna do much anyway right now, so... okay, what do I do? Yeah, expected something like that. Didn't expect everything to be targeted on this for some reason. I did expect Host of Angels more, but I'll take it, I guess. It's a little weird. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Okay, just target. So he probably targets a Host of Angels. My question is, which one has he targeted? Now, this is the exact same reason why I freaking despise playing against Asmodai in fucking, what do you call it, Warforged. This is so unfair. When they draw it too early. I'm one to speak, I always draw it early, but, you know. Okay, at least I got lucky on that. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. The perfect seal as well. But then again, there were at least 2 seals that worked in that situation, so... Come on. Don't pull another seal, please. With command bridge gone, the chances of that happening are lower. Come on, come on. Sigillite chosen, sure. Now the question is a little bit different here. Let's clear it and drop another host. This time he doesn't really have an answer. Unless he drew a seal again. Which is a possibility, obviously. If he plays another seal, we will lose because he's already gonna be at his reckoning, which is basically admin mode, so, you know. Oh, wait, I think I have lethal, right? No. No, no. Oh, I think I had lethal there. 12, 16... I mean... Yeah, we had lethal. I missed it. That sucks. That kind of sucks. Okay. Take that. We'll take that any day. Because we had double shock assault for 8 damage. And instead I played the anti-stealth. Which was wrong. But I mean, it's still
this matter.
That's why you guys should not play fast without thinking like me. You should take your time and think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, I don't know if I can fight that. We'll see. Android power is a little bit of a... I don't know. It always seems like impossible when I fight him, so let's see how it is. Because his ability to just buff everything on the board just by attacking is very scary. Considering the Black Shields have a lot of survivor units, it becomes pretty scary. But, well, I mean, let's see.
They call me the
They call me the Flesh.
The chains are broken.
Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, this is very, very scary. Oh boy. So my question is, how do I beat that? I'm not even sure if I can. So this can work, obviously. This has to go on Kaizu lane because I can't really afford anything else there, and I have to remove the thing from him. Okay, Sisyphean crewmates, fine. Why do you have for one energy though? Oh. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm not too sure if I can do much here. I just don't know. I just don't know how to control the board that Endritar usually drops on me early game, because every time there's a Chieftain Nile, it's very, very hard because, you know, you just... At that point, this becomes like a 3 damage, unkillable thing because of the sacrifice, and I take way too much damage when that happens. Yeah. At that point, we can give up. So, what I see that they're usually doing with Endritar is they're just stuffing very low-cost troops in the deck, and you just get too overwhelmed. I'm not sure how you're supposed to deal with it. Maybe you need a lot of jam, but in any case, very, very difficult. I haven't actually won against Har ever since I came back to the game. I think I haven't won a game against it. I don't know. Okay, we got another Corax. Fine.
On wings of shadow, we will find deliverance.
We just drop the Meditus. Opens it up. Huh. Okay. I'll take that. Much rather do it like this. I don't want an unnecessary ping on my face. Not on my face, sorry, on my troops. It would have given me 2 stacks of airlifted reserves, but still, I really don't think that's a good idea. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Again, I don't want the unnecessary things. That's why I'm placing it to the left and not in the middle. Pretty annoying. That's kind of fine though. Okay, give me another card. Take that. What do we do here? Okay. It's good that we're drawing stuff, which is nice, but... Okay. Okay. Alright, I think this should be enough to put our opponent down. Yeah, that's not enough. We had like many different ways of lethal, but let's just do it the quickest way possible. Okay, alright. Let's do the quest real quick. Let's see what I roll here. We got some gold, and we got some word bearer cards that unfortunately we already had. So let's go for the next game. Okay, we got another one of the Black Shield boys, but this one I find that this guy right here is the most fair out of those warlords for the Black Shields. He's still pretty strong, obviously, but I never feel like he's unfair. I just don't remember what his ability triggers on, and that's a bit of a problem. Is it when his vehicles deal damage, or is it when he attacks with his vehicles? I don't remember. Ooh. In any case, I think I need to take it out. Got a little custodian here. That might be a mistake, but we'll live with it. Oh, he's playing the machine spirit, okay. I'll take it. Okay, he attacks, as he should. That's beautiful. I could go for Blade and Carmine, but Board Control right now is absolutely necessary, so I need to have something here. Oh, that's fine. That's also fine, I think. Little annoying to be sure, but fine. Sanguinary Guard is gonna be very important. I would have liked to have gone face with that and played in Carmine, but I can't let him seize board control like that, otherwise it becomes like bullshit. Okay, okay, I'll take that, gentlemen, I'll take that. Very annoying. Uh-oh. He got unlucky. Not again. Oh boy, oh boy. Might as well. Let's hope he doesn't drop an Ashurax on me already. Because I'm not holding my answer. What do you do again? Ah, damn it, that's smart. I think he could have done better there. Okay. This is pretty close. Really. What do you do again? And he's already sieging. Holy. Not good, not good, not good. Yeah, so... And it's just 0 energy, but it's spending all your energy. Okay. Okay, okay. We could dig that. We could live with that. We could take that. Oh, you can't be real. What? Not too terrible, I would say. Actually... Actually, we win. Ooh. That was way too close. That was way too close for comfort, but it worked. Okay. Alright, gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that. That is my build for a Nassir Amit. And yeah, I think that he's pretty good. He's one of the better Blood Angels Warlords for sure, I think, because for the most part he's aggro. He focuses on winning the game early, which I think is the most important thing nowadays in Legions and its current state. So leave a comment and tell me how you enjoyed it. Ecclesiarch out.